Evet, öncelikle selamlar sevgili YouTube ve takipçilerim. Bugün sizlerle beraber Red Dead Redemption 2'de daha karşınızdayız. Unutmadan like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Seviyorsunuz, hadi biz bir başlayalım. Uncle dayı, Uncle dayı, Uncle dayı. Ne yapıyorsun Uncle dayı? Lan koca Uncle.
Working hard?
Uh,
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles Smith. Ulan Charles'a gidiyoruz. Ulan Charles, seni göreceğim aklıma bile gelmezdi.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Kızım, sen burada mısın? De.
Good morning to you, sir.
Barmen. Bekle beni bir kızım.
This you? Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
Gel.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
They hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
Charles adam.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just, I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good.
Yalnız
How
gol.
about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable.
Allah ça.
And dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow,
Don't black out just yet. Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Lone Wolf,
Is this?
pretend he's Micah.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What's he doing?
Knock him out. What the hit him, Charles? Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here?
Sen üzerine nasıl da oynadım.
John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
40 dolar kazandık.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course.
Helal olsun be.
He's where he would have wanted to be.
Adamın dibisin be John. Charles.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really
Evet, Arthur çok iyi adamdı. Arthur'u çok özledim lan şimdiden.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or... since
Onları öten o şerefsiz işte.
Picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You know how to do the high country? Convention moves real quick.
Here it does! Frightening!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Önce Robert tanıdığım elle peşimizde.
Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Alt kadehimize gidelim yeter. Ben sıkıldım Saint Denis'ten. Yeter ya Saint Denis nereye kadar? Uncle.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse.
O değil, yok o değil. O başka can.
What are you trying to say?
It's all
O can değil, merhaba ben tanıyorum.
house.
Bana TikTok'tan ulaşan can var ya bu o.
Self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. Good horses. That's it. That's it. Almost there. Got it.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
We've got you now, you piece
Eyvah düşman.
of shit. I want his skill. Get him. He shall scream. Get him.
What the hell?
Yüzden çetesi. Beni mi üzeceksiniz ha?
Hello, mister. Another beautiful day.
Okay.
Just happy it ain't the rain. Yeah. Partner?
Out of the damn way!
Hey there. Glad you stopped in.
Selamun aleyküm.
How do you do?
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious. Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or?
Eyvallah baba, sağ olasın.
Better watch it.
Haddimi mi bileceğim ulan mı?
Come on in.
Hello, Sadie.
Merhaba Seydi.
John, come sit down.
Sure.
Ne yapıyorsun Seydi? Durumun nasıl?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except
Keyifler nasıl?
victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Ne var hırsız?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised
Aleykümselam, hoş geldin kral.
for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here,
Allah Allah.
maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Allah Allah ya. Allah Allah ya. Allah Allah ya. Gel bakalım madam.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Temizleyemedim
Yes,
sen.
ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches. Some buy horses.
Fatih'le bir
Horses
yemek
are cheaper.
memek ver. Fatih'le bir yemek hele ver.
My ranch? It's something
Atın
else.
ballık seviyesi arttı.
You gotta come up
2 seviye.
Ain't had any trouble.
Ya hadi at, ballık seviyen hadi
That's
artmış.
it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really?
Abigail.
Or wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah.
Evet, Charles Smith elbettedir ki de hayatta.
He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone.
Allah Allah.
The Dutch who
Vallahi mi ya?
me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Gidiyoruz ha. Hadi bakalım. Hadi bakalım. Charles'ı bulduk. Dayıyı bulduk. Seyidiyetleri de bulduk. Kendimiz zaten Can Mars'ını oynuyoruz. Vay be. Acaba bakalım daha neleri göreceğiz.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Şu manzaraya her şeyimi değiştirin bak ben be ya. Manzarayı bir de çok gerçekçi yapmışlar ya. Öyle mi yapmışlar manzarayı?
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big
Bunlar onlar işte.
funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Got to follow them, John. Come on. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Eyvah, şimdi bir de mi ödül avcılarından birisi olduk?
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Vay vay vay vay vay vay.
horses.
Come on, it's time to collect.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Get on there. Come on, lady.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Stop. Let's go.
Yok şu tekliği.
The bridges. On the ridge. Look out. Left. Men on horses.
This is suicide.
There's men everywhere.
They're all over. They're giving us the slip. We're almost gone. More riders left again.
Hey, don't shoot me!
Faster! That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
De. Dıgıdı. Kurtulduk. Hiç meraklanma. Rahat kurtulduk. Ulan ne oldu? Ödül avcısı, seni yakaladık ama ne oldu?
Relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
I got traveling.
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Oh, here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Bastard! Damn you!
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, If you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200 hiç çoktan iyidir lan.
Hey, Missy.
$200 hiç çoktan iyidir lan. Burada bekle kızım.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking.
Selamünaleyküm.
Friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Sencer hoş geldin reis.
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there.
Orayı imzalayacağız bir de.
Proud owner.
Tamam imzalayalım.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Anam keresteler gelmiş lan.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Sure about
Oo.
to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Evet.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well,
Evet kerestelerimizi de aldığımıza göre.
too about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, two of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait.
Uzun süre sonra
You hire a gun, you hire
uzun süre sonra Can Marsa'nın görevlerini
So
yapma.
I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it. Living by your gun.
Allah ben bu bölümü hatırladım.
Occupation, really?
Ben bu bölümü hatırladım.
What were you saying?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's,
Aleykümselam, hoş geldin.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Bu mu? Red Dead Redemption 2. Kısa adı RDR2.
Boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Oynayacağım kral, bu bitmeye yakın ya, o yüzden bunu oynuyorum. Bu bitmeye yakın ya, bitecek, az kaldı. İlk finalini yaptım nasıl olsa. İlk finalini yaptım, şimdi ikinci finaline doğru gidiyorum.
Nels, it's me. Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Oynayacağım, meraklanma.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Tamam, birazdan gidelim, meraklanma.
Beecher's Hope.
Şu bölümleri ben bir bitireyim de.
Sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Deri yüzenler. Deri yüzen şerefsizler. Deri yüzenler. Deri yüzenler.
What's up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold on over there.
They're coming out of the woods.
They're on the other side. Bushwhacking.
Over here.
I can't move my arm. Hold tight, Willard. We got one. Stay down.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
Damn them.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
Got the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Help! Help me! Mr. Devon! They got me! Help me! Help! Your death is in me! We've got get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! We got you now, you piece of shit! Beating hard in my head!
The one up there has an angle on us!
Yeri yüzen şerefsizler.
I'm hit! End this! Shoot that bastard off his branch! See him? In the branches! Okay, let's move! He's more! We've come the right way! You are bleeding!
Lan!
We gotta clear!
Lan!
They're down the hill! Where are they coming from? He's got a knife!
Hoş geldiniz.
Enough out of him! Come on! They're in our way! We have more arrows! You die right here! One more! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! You're coming out of nowhere! Dad, please! God, no! Let's fly! Get damn them! You see anything? Mr. Wade! We're coming! How's your... We cleared them. Keep going. Where's Wade? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Can you hear us? Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
Oh no, Mr. Wayne'i öldürmüşler.
Alright. Shit.
Mr. Wayne'i öldürmüşler.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Adi şerefsizler. Adi şerefsizler Mr. Wayne'i öldürmüşler. Ulan siz kimin etisiniz lan, siz bana istediğiniz kadar bulatsanız da ben sizi yine etkisiz hale getiririm lan. Lan siz kimsiniz? Adi şerefsizler.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here.
Takip edin hadi beni.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land.
Belki de yerle alakası yok.
They're here for now. thought this kind of blood.
Deryüzün kardeşler bence biraz fazla kaşınıyorlar.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time.
Deryüzün kardeşler bence biraz fazla kaşınıyorlar ha. Ne demeli?
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle!
Dayı.
Uncle!
Dayı.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Değil mi?
Whoa.
Aa,
What happened?
ne oldu? Deryüzün kardeşler.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will.
Deryüzün kardeşler bence biraz fazlalar.
Bad business.
Kötü olmuş.
We'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Öyle diyorsan öyle olsun. Öyle diyorsan öyle olsun.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Uncle. Uncle, dayı, uncle.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Kullan. Beynini kullan, beynini.
First thing, it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a
Ulan
6 foot
o
deep
kadar
hole
şey
for me,
yaptık.
you ain't
Deryüzün nelere dövüştük.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Bu işi halletmeliyiz. Hadi bakalım. Hadi bir kere başladık. Mecburen yapacağız. Bir kere eğer başladıysak bu işin geri dönüşü de daha da yok. Tak tak tak tak. Oo, başladık bir kere evi yapmaya. Çak çak çak çak. Şeylere çakıyoruz. Ama bizi hiç oynattırmadan hiç olur mu ya? Artık çiftçiyiz ya. Alt tarafı neredeyse tamam. Çak çak çak. Çak çak çak. Çak çak. Çak çak çak. Çak çak. Neredeyse tamam la. Hemen tamamladık. Kaldır. Kaldır. Kaldır. Oo. Kaldır. Ev neredeyse tamam olacak lan, az kaldı. Çivi çak. Çivi çak. En sevdiğim bölümlerden birisi. Ev yapma bölümü. Bitti hiçbir şeye kalmadı. Çitleri hadi yerleştiriyoruz. Oo, ev tamamlandı.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
Yeni evimiz artık, hadi hayırlı
Get
olsun.
this woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours.
Hoş geldin reis, hoş geldin aramıza.
At ranching, Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle.
Oo.
While I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful. In his own way.
Nasılsın, iyi misin? Aleykümselam bu arada.
Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon
Vay
to show
be.
it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always.
28. A few days later. Birkaç gün sonra. Evet, John Mars'ın yeni evindeyken. Yaptık, en sonunda evi yaptık reis. En sonunda evi yaptık.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Neyse, evet sevgili YouTube ve takipçilerim. Lütfen videoya like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açıp beğenip yapmayı unutmayınız. Seviliyorsunuz. Görüşürüz. Allah'a emanet olmayı. İyi akşamlar, iyi geceler derim. Bay bay. Görüşürüz. Seviliyorsunuz. Allah'a emanet olun.